Hey, what's up? It's Nick Clark, aka the Champ, back at you again with another video. And today I want to speak on something that I have some personal experience with. Why do women have such a big problem with men who still play video games and watch cartoons? I think the problem lies in the fact that most women can't understand why do men who are like in their 30s and older still play video games, still watch cartoons, still do things, still do things. They still do the same things like they did when they were children. I personally believe the reason why that we do this is because we still want to keep some semblance of that childhood wonder. You know what I mean? For me personally, if I totally act like an adult, I would lose my mind. You know what I'm saying? Because that's not the way I'm wired. You know what I'm saying? I there are times that I do act like an adult. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what I am. I am an adult. But at the same time, we as men, we have to do with children and jobs and bills and all this other things. We need something for release. We need something to take our mind off all the other BS that's going on in our lives. Now, that's one thing. Now, if you are completely consumed with cartoons and video games and comic books and this, that, and the third, that's where the problem lies. You know what I'm saying? Because you can't be playing the game all the time and ignoring all your other responsibilities. You can't be sitting there playing Call of Duty all day and your wife needs help with the kids or groceries or dishes or cooking and all of this. So there is a fine line with a lot of things. This being one of them. Now, on the same token, there are a lot of female gamers. You know what I'm saying? There are not a lot of them, but there are. There are women who love video games, comic books, and cartoons just as much as men do. But they understand that there are times where you have to put the controller down and do adult stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like I'll say, like this one situation. There was this friend of mine who was playing. There was this friend of mine who liked to play the game all the time, right? And one day, his girlfriend wanted some lovin's. You know what I mean? And and she literally dropped her pants and started, and wouldn't put the controller down. What? Are you serious right now? Your girlfriend, your girlfriend's over here playing with herself, and you still can't put the controller down? Dude, are you serious? Are you serious right now? If that was me, I'll be like, pause, save, wait for it to save, click, all right, let's get it. You we tend, fellas, we tend to take things a little bit too far. You know what I mean? Especially when it comes to games, especially when it comes to video games. Now, I know that there are guys who get paid to play games all day. You know what I'm saying? That's one thing. If you're at home with your woman and you're playing the game and she wants some sex and you can't put the controller down long enough to give her some, then you ain't got no business being with that woman. You know what I'm saying? You are the same type of dude that'll be that'll be 45 years old, still living in your mama basement, playing video games, saying ain't have a whip, ain't have a whip for the coochie. You don't even smell what the rock is cooking. You understand? You understand what I'm talking about? So fellas, so fellas, the moral of the story is the fact that women do have a big problem with men who still play video games because they think it's childish. You know what I'm saying? They think you need to put the controller down, put the games away, and be an adult. But, but what they don't understand is like you, we need a release. We need something that to take our minds off of the fact that there's a whole lot of stuff going on in this world that we don't need to be worrying about at the present moment. So that's why video games exist. That's why comic books exist. That's why cartoons exist. To give us that escape. To give us that escape from reality for that little amount of time. So when we come back to reality, we have we ain't got to worry as much about what's going on and about all the stresses and other things that's going on in this world. That's just my thoughts on that. I'd like to thank y'all for tuning in once again. I'd like to thank y'all for supporting your boy. You know what I'm saying? Like the video, comment below, subscribe, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell so you won't miss the next upload. Because because for me, the kid ain't going nowhere. You will be seeing a whole lot of me and a whole lot of me very soon. This is Nick Clark, aka the Champ, signing off once again. Holla at you.